I'm giving myself this tarot card reading to get over this recent crush I have developed. Yeah. So, I have the Four of Pentacles, and I have the Seven of Swords, which are not good cards. It means that I feel that I have to hold back, and I feel like I'm being backstabbed. When you get the Seven of Swords, it usually derives from somebody you know doing some shisty shit and like going behind your back and being rude, forcing you to withdraw. And the Four of Pentacles is like you have an excess of, like, you have an extra pentacle that you can give. You have excess, you can share, but instead of doing so, you hold back and end up being greedy. And that's what I feel like right now. Like, I have a lot of good, positive energy that I could share in this community and in this world, but I feel like I have to hold back because there's a lot of shisty people that won't do good by my energy. They won't do good by my positivity. They'll turn it into something negative. And I feel like with this recent crush that I've developed, that's exactly what's happening to me right now. And I feel sad about that. I have the Hangman, which means like you're kind of like waiting for a chapter to end. And I did get a really good card just now. This is like one of my favorite cards. I got the Empress. And I'm going to take that as a sign, as that's what I am. Because the Empress is somebody that is abundant and has everything that they need, you know, internally and externally. That they are emotionally fulfilled human being, you know, or like more of a feminine human being. So maybe like a woman or somebody that's just feminine presenting. And they're abundant in resources, in career. They have their friends and their family, and they have themselves, and they're emotionally fulfilled, and they present themselves as that. And I would like to say that I am that in this particular reading, that I am an Empress waiting for this crush to end, waiting for my feelings to stop. Feelings just stop, because this guy's a fucking asshole. He's a jerk, and he probably doesn't understand what it's like to have somebody like that in his life that's willing to be kind. And yeah, with that, I have the Four of Cups, which means no. It's the big no card. It means that you'll have somebody giving you an offer, like you have that fourth cup come in, saying, here, like, here's another opportunity, and that person just saying no about it. I would say that my advice for myself is, you know, since I'm still really young and starting out in this world for who I am and who I want to be, as the Page of Wands, it says, go forth with passion. I'll go forth with passion, continue to be passionate about my life and my dreams and who I want to be in my life. And don't be sad over some bum-ass Seven of Swords motherfucker that can't get the bigger picture. You know, usually people that do shiesty shit like that, you know, they'll backstab, they'll betray, they'll be negative, they'll talk shit, you know, they'll ghost or not respond off of something little. They do this because they don't understand the concept, they don't understand the big picture, that positivity, outweighs negativity. That if you treat people how you want to be treated, and you're communicative and respectful and kind, that's going to take you a lot farther than taking something from somebody, because eventually that will just come back to bite you. The last card I have is the Three of Wands, and that talks about planting your seeds. The Two of Wands talks about planning. The Three of Wands talks about waiting. Yeah. So I would say maybe the Two of Wands is more of planting your seeds. The Three of Wands is waiting for them to sprout. So I don't really know. I guess you could say that's how I felt about this particular person I asked out. I was very optimistic. the Fool talks about a very optimistic, very, like, I wouldn't say naive card, but gleeful and happy, and taking things as they come in a, like I said, in a very happy-go-lucky way. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get some advice for myself from, oh, by the way, this is the Prisma Visions tarot card deck that I was reading from. And now this is the Romance Angels Oracle deck. And I'm not, like, pulling this for romance, but I'm pulling this more for advice because it's difficult. Like, you like somebody, you wait a while, it increases, you ask them out, it doesn't go as you want it to, and now you're just kind of left with that disappointment and wishing that you didn't have feelings in the first place, or rather the you being me. I really wish that I wish I could just let go and not have feelings for this person anymore because, like, they don't like me back. But damn, I still do. And so advice I'm getting is, it is safe for me to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, okay, I'm gonna pull another card because I thought I did do that. And you deserve love. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Basically, on to the next. I couldn't catch this fish. Maybe it wasn't my fish. I'll catch another one somewhere down the road, unless there's a fish famine and we all starve to death and die, and there's just no options anymore. And that one last fish was the end all be all that I needed to feast off of for the... Ah! I got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, I think I'll wrap it up there. I think that what I'm doing is right. I'm coping correctly. This is just for me, but I'm making a promise to myself that every single... I don't like that. I don't like this hair. Let's start with it. Oh, because it's cat hair. I had cat hair. I was all up on my cat earlier, so don't judge me. But point being, I made a promise to myself to create something every single day and to put my best foot forward despite all the hardship going on in this world. And I don't see an issue in posting this, even though I don't say, hi, my name is blah blah blah. This is my blah blah blah. You should subscribe and support and blah 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 blah. No, I just want to create because it makes me happy. And that's my tarot reading for today. And this is to help me get over my crush. I guess you could say I'm glad I didn't go any further, because imagine, you know, I've been in relationships where I was led on to the point where I was like several months deep into that relationship just to find out that person never really cared about me and viewed me more as like an object instead of a human being. And that was very, very painful and took years and years for me to heal from. And I would say I finally have healed from it because, I mean, at least now I'm in a playfulness energy. Okay. Whatever. I think I'm done. I gotta fix this one piece in my sketchbook that I fucked up on because I forgot I already put gloss varnish on it, and so when I did it a second time, it smudged and destroyed my lady piece on this, and I have to fix this area right here and try and shape this up a little bit because it's pissing me off. It's making me angry. So I think I'll work on that now or eat my cold, damp fries. My name is Jolly Gotch. This is my channel. Goodbye.